All right, Bird Dogs being sold at Buffalo Wild Wings. I had a friend growing up, nickname Bird Dawg. Kind of reminded me of him. Haven't thought about him in a while, but there it is. Buffalo Wild Wings in this huge coffin of possible goodness. We have two of the loaded Bird Dogs. Cue the intro. What is up, everyone? It is the endorsement, and it is time for another review. This is where I try something and tell you if you should like it or not. I can be very persuasive. So I brought out the Brooklyn Cyclones hat because it has a hot dog on it with a top hat. Is that a top hat or one of those old-timey hats? And it's a hot dog. What else does he have? A baseball bat. So there you go, Brooklyn Cyclones hat in honor of the Bird Dawg, even though it's not officially a hot dog. So what Buffalo Wild Wings is doing is putting chicken tenders on hot dog buns and loading them up with a bunch of stuff and calling them Bird Dogs. Get it? Chicken hot dogs on the hot dog bun. So they have a lunch special. I got it. It was $11.99 before tax. You get two of the dogs with the French fries. I went with the loaded Bird Dogs. They also have a, what is it, a honey mustard Bird Dawg, and then something else. They have like three different versions of the Bird Dawg. I went with the loaded, and check them out right there. There you go. Couple chicken tenders on a brioche hot dog bun, some I think it's flat tire beer cheese, and you have the green onions. I found it funny that also, what is there? There's another thing. Am I missing? Or is that all? Oh, there's onions on here as well. I was wondering why they called these the loaded when there was another version that had a sauce on it, I think the honey mustard, but then there was French fries on it, and I obviously can put French fries on mine, but I'm not actually going to be eating those fries, and I'm not going to be adding those calories onto the dog itself. I will be sharing the fries later when I'm done. So let's take one of these out. It's unique, I'll give him that. Check it out right there. That's an up close and personal dog. Bird Dawg to be exact. And you see the onion kind of jumping off the edge right there. All right, there's the beer cheese. It's toasted. That is what we're dealing with. Let's take a bite. Whew. All right, we're gonna take a bite. Smells good. Beer cheese. Never hurt anybody. Except that one time, 1986, that kid in, what was it, Chile? El Salvador? Something like that. We had an issue with some beer cheese. I don't want to get into it at the moment. All right, so I'm going to take a bite. This might be a little bit messy. I have some napkins, and let me know in the comments below. Do you think this is unique? Bird Dogs, putting chicken tenders on a hot dog bun. But I will say, these brioche hot dog buns look promising. Let me give you a close-up. Sometimes I just kind of gloss over the vessel that holds the item, and those buns, the roll, looks pretty good. All right, I've talked enough. Let's go. Beer cheese. Yeah. Okay, another bite. See if I can kind of push it together like a hot dog. That doesn't exactly work. Definitely messy. Okay. All right, so I will say this. Has a little bit of a spice, probably like a 2 out of 10 on any spice meter. I don't know if that's coming from the shallots or the green onions, or if it is in fact in the beer cheese. But again, I think I mentioned at the end there, it does have the onions right there. So I like this. I just think there's so much bread. The rolls are really good, these hot dog rolls. But if you can see right there, there's just a lot of bread with each bite. And the two little tenders kind of get lost in the mix right there. So I like the rolls, but at the same time, I wish it was, I don't know, less doughy for what you got going on inside. Maybe throw an extra one of those little bit of chicken tenders into the mix to kind of offset all of that bread. But those 2 bites, I got mostly bread. Let me try one of these tenders on its own. I know it was intended to be eaten in the bun, but I want to get an idea of how good these tenders are, since the roll right here is kind of overtaking it a little bit. Let's go. That beer cheese is fire. Yeah. All right, so, whew, yeah, the spice is building, so I'm enjoying that, and I'm liking all the flavors going on here. I just think that it just needs to kind of bring it down a notch with all of the dough from the bread right there. Yeah, there's one more look. You kind of see what I'm talking about. Everything else kind of works with this, and I give them props for thinking outside the box, inventing something. I don't know if this has been done before. It's probably been done before, but Bird Dawgs, I like the name. They look really good. Like I said, one comes with a bunch of other stuff on it with the French fries, which I could have done, not doing. Just saying. All right, so I'm going to take a final bite of the tender. I don't want all of this bread, but you get an idea of what's going on with the Bird Dawgs, the new Bird Dawgs over here at Buffalo Wild Wings. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. All right, so cleaning the palate with a mango whip. I like them, don't love them. They're unique. I think the lunch special, like I said, was $11.99 for 2 dogs and the fries. I did not see any option on there that lets you get one of the other flavors and one of those. And I did not see an option where you can buy one Bird Dawg. So I was a little disappointed in that, because I just wanted to buy one Bird Dawg for the review, and ended up kind of looking out into the special, because I think the lunch special was the same price as 2 Bird Dawgs, and I got 2 Bird Dawgs and fries that I'm not going to eat. So it is what it is. Let's give it a rating. On a scale of 1 to 100, with 1 meaning don't even waste your money, and 100 being the promised land of, I'm going to give the loaded Bird Dawgs from Buffalo Wild Wings bdubs a rating of... The taste was there. The quantity could be improved a little bit more and less bread. Solid 86. I liked it as a whole. That might be a little bit high, only because I didn't love it, but it's right above the 85 barrier, and I'm okay with an 86. And there you go, another review in the books. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, please do not forget to check me out on Instagram and Twitter. That is social media, getting the word of my channel out to the masses. In closing, let me know. And have you ever seen a larger box than this one right here from bdubs? All right, thanks for joining me, and go get yourself a dirty bird. No, that's not what they're called.